When I moved to Toronto 3 months ago, I had to learn the public transit system. Learning how it operates would aid me into getting to where I needed to go as quickly as possible. According to Bear, Wolf, and Risley, there are 7 dimensions in ABA. Today, I'll be discussing one of those dimensions while I travel across town for one of Toronto's best caramel lattes. But first, it's time for an ice cap, especially on a warm day like today. Now that we have our ice cap, we can begin our journey into the effective dimension of ABA. According to Cooper, Heron, and Heward, an effective application of behavioral techniques must improve the behavior under investigation to a practical degree. Its practical importance, specifically its power in altering behavior enough to be socially important, is the essential criterion. To be effective is to be socially significant. When I first moved here, my target behavior was learning how to use the public transit system. This meant where to obtain, how to load, and how to use a Presto card. Learning these skills would be considered effective because it will improve my quality of life here in Toronto. In ABA, the effective dimension basically asks if the intervention is working. Is your treatment plan changing the behavior in the desired direction, either increasing or decreasing? Additionally, is the behavior change substantial and relevant? Interventions must lead to significant and meaningful change. If a learner is not meeting their targeted goals, the learner is never to be blamed. It means that the intervention being implemented is not effective and should be reevaluated in order to make it effective. If an intervention is regarded as ineffective, the treatment plan should be discontinued and a new intervention should be tried. The BCBA is able to identify an intervention as effective or ineffective just by looking at the data. A non-example would be me learning to ride a unicycle to get to where I needed to go. Although it would be really cool to learn, it would not be considered effective. It would take too long to arrive to my destination, and I would probably arrive to every meeting and gathering late. What is one behavior that is shown to be effective in learning the material for this class? For me, it's been using a lot of Post-it notes. We finally made it to the best coffee shop in town. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.